Okay, welcome back to another episode of Sherlock Holmes. We are continuing the investigation of the elephant killing Theo. We're investigating now the dig site. Look at this guy. What are you staring at? The statue, I guess. He's been sitting here for like 5 minutes. Anyways, we had to actually change our outfit to like a worker outfit to enter the dig site because they weren't allowing us to enter with our regular clothes. So let's see what happens.
Stop, Lloyd.
All right, we are into the dig site. So this is the other guy, Arnest, I guess his name is, that used to work with Theo, and he's the other option that we have to investigate of the...
Nicola, talk to the professor first. He's the old fellow with the glasses and the plans.
All right, let's do that. I guess right here.
Where's the fire in your eyes? Where's the smile? I am sick and tired of seeing apathy among the new workers.
Sir, believe me, I do have the spark. I want to start work straight away. It's as important to me as it is to you.
Ah, that's the spirit. I'm on the verge of a great discovery.
Change the accent and everything, Holmes. Okay. Last time you saw Mr. Gilden, or how did you meet Mr. Gilden? And I'm ready to work. We just met him, so let's just say I'm ready to work.
I'm ready to work.
Splendid. Do you know what
Raise
I'm working
suspicion. Ivory baths, or archaeological treasure. Let's do archaeological treasure.
Archaeological treasure. You're hoping
Play
to
dumb
find
for now.
something priceless, something that will change our history.
Bravo, young man. I couldn't have said it better myself. It's true. We're looking for Vitus Lemonius's tomb.
I'll help you. That is my goal as a worker.
Good. Listen to me carefully, then. I hate repeating myself. I am Professor Swift. We have 3 rules here. Don't touch anything, always return the tools, and don't distract me unless you find something.
Sounds simple enough. Are you the only one in charge here, Mr. Swift?
Yes, I am the only one and no one else. You hear anything other than that, it's a lie. People of your kind can have difficulty understanding who's in charge. Take a minute, memorize my face, and then get to work.
Oh, I will definitely take a closer look to memorize my superior.
Okay, so we can observe him. Okay, broken glasses. Thick notebook, okay. Dirty clothes, indifferent or poor, okay. No ring, unmarried. What else can we find? Something else that we can find? Oh, right here. Elbows. Elbow bruises, fresh and untended. Okay. So is he... This is the guy that used to work with Theodore. So is he a money grubber or a knowledge seeker? Attempting to find a tomb. Okay. He uses all of his resources to locate this ancient site. Driven by obsession, expand of knowledge. Sacrifice almost everything he hasn't. Okay. Or we can say that is old, poor, and cannot take care of himself, let alone afford new clothes or accessories. He entered the field of archaeology solely for financial reasons. His enterprise with Theodore was a ruse to fleece the rich man. At Arthur's age, the last chance he had to earn money was to find the tomb of the legendary legate. Okay. Yeah, this sounds more like the portrait that I'm gonna go for. Yeah, because Theodore was a rich guy, so he got in with him to
I
finish
bet that
this.
tomb is worth a lot of money. Are you not here for that?
See, young man, how quickly you get distracted by the promise of treasure. You cannot appreciate the importance of my work.
But you clearly have little or no money. Old clothes, untended wounds. You have no one beside you.
That's the price of discovery. I have to surround myself with fools like you who wish only to feed their stomachs instead of their brains.
I was just asking. It is my curiosity. I cannot control it sometimes. Don't let me go, sir.
If you'll just stop asking stupid questions, I won't have to fire you. So get to work. And you better find something useful.
I just can't. The accent is so funny. Okay, let's look around. Not much is known, but brothers. Okay.
Straw dolls. Eerie, but effective for a scene recreation.
Oh, I want one of these. Or two.
Oilcloth. Won't fade and waterproof. Enough here to make 10 sails and more.
Okay.
Don't touch anything here.
he,
Back to work.
he told me not to touch anything. Sorry.
This reminds me of my father's room. A plan for this whole operation. This will
Okay.
prove useful. I'll note it down.
Okay. Let's see here. What we got? So we found him. So we gotta investigate the ruins. Okay, let's do that. Okay. Investigate the ruins in the old city. Alright, so we just came down. Let's just keep going down, I guess. Just look like there's anything over here.
Swift lost his temper when he learned what happened to the statue.
Oh, this we can listen to these guys. This was damage. Okay, I'll do this again. You gotta pick the right ones, and
Swift lost his temper when he learned what...
so let's see here. Broken pickaxe? No, was that enough? Kicked statue. Okay, closest to the beach and kick statue. These are kind of annoying, to be honest. 'Cause...
Swift lost his temper when he...
Okay, hold on. Did we choose this one? Forgotten instruments. Lion's helmet. Oh.
Could you help me?
I like you, friend. Swift lost his temper when he learned what happened to the...
Okay, let's try this again. Forgotten instruments, no. Pay raise, no. Kicked statue, yes. No. Nope. Closest to the beach, nope. Nope. Nice helmet. Oh, we missed one.
May I
Oh
ask
my
your
god.
assistance?
I like you, friend, but I can't. Swift lost his temper.
Here we go. Workers at the dig site found a statue with a lion helmet head. It originally lay on the pedestal closest to the beach, but someone kicked it over to the edge. As a result, the statue broke and the pedestal remains tilted. Okay. Okay.
Somehow the text remains legible. Let's see if I remember my Latin.
Inscription near the four pedestals translates to Vitus, rest nearby, beware the one who wishes to disrupt his sleep, for he is guarded by the gazes of his brother and the autumn wind. Okay. So I guess that's the statue that they was knocked off.
Harvesting. The ancient Romans honored the seasons. A goddess? A mother? Someone's wife?
So what else? I can't find anything else. I mean, seeing there's something else that we can investigate. Oh, right here.
There were 4 statues here originally.
Oh, okay.
I wonder what the 3 other statues look like.
I see now. Mr. Swift didn't realize the significance of the statues.
Okay, so we gotta put the statues, I guess, back.
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Wait. Does it tell us? They can reveal the tomb's location, okay, but I'm trying to find like the if it tells us somewhere about the locate like the where they're facing. Of the minor when god looking west. Okay, so a female statue looking west with a basket of fruits in her hands. Okay, looking to the east was another female statue, also with a sickle in her hand. Between those two were the remains of the statue of Titus and his brother Virtus. So, looking west with a basket of fruits. Okay, so she was looking west, I guess. Let's see here. If you do it like that, okay, she's looking west. Sickle, I believe she said she was looking east. Okay. Does that do it?
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Okay, what about... What do we have here? He's looking this way. I'm not totally sure what
You're not even trying, Sherry.
these two...
Concentrate.
Maybe this way?
You're not even trying, Sherry. Concentrate.
Oh yeah, he was wearing the lion. Oh yeah.
It seems everything's in place. Now, let's see what this has to tell us.
Okay. So this should tell us the location of the Yep, so there's a path. Should tell us the location of the tomb, right? So it looks like it goes down this way. Oh, there it is.
Here is your discovery, Mr. Swift. Hey, look at this.
The accent, I can't.
Don't let anyone touch anything there. Eureka! I found you, my friend.
Okay. Investigating the ruins. Okay, what else? What else we got? I can use this opportunity to investigate his workbench. Okay. Let's go back up to his workbench, I guess. Investigate it. Oh, I came the wrong way. While he's busy looking at that. All that just to see this. What's going on here? Chapter describes the elephant's mating season in which they become extremely dangerous. Furthermore, becomes extremely dangerous. Furthermore, the book features guidance on how to communicate and interact with a big mammal. Interesting. So what are you doing with that? Personal diary. Day 1224. Theodore always uses his wealth to shut down complaints. I would rather he bought a brain with more gratification, so that he were smart enough to see the bigger picture. Not everything revolves around your darn elephant. I have only a few months before he will commence construction. He even lacks the imagination to build something beautiful. Ivory baths, the mundanity, I must think, lest our invaluable history be... Oh, interesting. So it looks like Theodore wanted to build over this area, and this guy was looking, and he wanted to search this area, but Theodore was trying to build over it.
A box of darts. Handy against rodents of all kinds.
Interesting. Box of darts.
Trying to take over my research, are you? I come here to pick up my diary, and I find you snooping around. Explain yourself.
Mr. Swift, if that were true, I would have been on my way to the newspaper. My name is Sherlock Holmes.
Boom.
I didn't have a chance to introduce myself properly.
Outrageous! You deceived me, sir. What is the reason for your being here? Who sent you, Mr. Holmes?
Theodore Gilden's premature death brought me here.
Theodore is dead? How can that be possible?
Act like he doesn't know.
And I'm not crossing out anyone who might have been involved. Even his elephant. The land you're excavating belongs to Mr. Gilden, does it not?
Did I hear an accusation? I have nothing to hide. You can ask me whatever nonsense you've prepared as a token of my diminishing respect towards you.
Very well, Mr. Swift. I appreciate your cooperation.
Last contact, or where were you this morning? Let's do last contact.
When was the last time you saw Mr. Gilden?
A couple of days ago, we discussed the site. I believe in the tomb and its secrets. Theodore's patience was stretched, however. He was already inventing new projects. It wasn't a long conversation. I suppose that his daughter will inherit everything now, along with all of the eccentricities and problems.
And not forgetting Goliath.
Eccentricities and problems, Mr. Holmes. One of many.
Okay, where were you this morning?
Were you at the site this morning?
Affirmative. This project is taking a lot of my time, as you see. I spend more time underground than on the surface.
When did you learn about Theodore's death?
Just now. You just told me.
And you aren't surprised, shocked. I won't tell anyone if you shed a tear or two. Weren't you partners, after all?
We were. And it is a real shame. But I've seen too many deaths in my life, Mr. Holmes, for the news to truly shake me. Will you allow me to return to my research? Or are you insisting on remaining an obstacle?
Oh, I haven't even started yet.
Okay, let's ask him with whatever we have here.
What's with this box of darts? Is it for a scientific argument?
A little darker than that. Rather for killing the kind of rodents that might nibble a nose or a toe in your sleep.
Let's just say I have to protect myself against a larger animal, such as an elephant. Might it be enough to stop it, make it faint?
If I were you, I wouldn't bank on it.
You have a weakness for nostalgia? Or, rather, do you use it to record a list of enemies?
Young man, you need to check your moral compass. Reading another person's diary is a sin in every culture that I can think of.
But you aren't answering the question.
You've already read it. Why bother? I simply record my life to keep my memory clean from misinterpretation. Letters and pages don't lie.
But the writer of the text can. With this book, you attempted to plan an attack on the elephant?
Your insinuations are out of place. Goliath is a frightening animal. All I wished to do was to understand the creature. As any scientist would do, I researched, analyzed, and drew conclusions.
And what conclusion did you draw?
That Theodore Gilden made the animal miserable. He couldn't provide the proper environment for the beast. My interest in the subject ended there. Moving on. Moving on. I'm a busy man.
What's with this intricate recruitment process? Pro-British workers charge less?
As a head of this organization, I need to secure a productive environment. It's impossible to do so if there are political differences, especially here, where the native population doesn't support our efforts to find the ancient artifacts.
Decent pay can also stimulate productivity and shut down any political discord. Hadn't you thought of that?
You're young. You have time to fritter and fight with everyone you meet. I don't have such a luxury. Our workers receive enough pay for what they do. So don't start a discussion you know nothing about. Moving on.
Remember one of the rules? It seems that you didn't return a tool. Is this knife yours?
Do I look like a fellow who carries a knife? I don't need it.
There are plenty of uses for it on the site. And outside of it.
I have other people to cut ropes for me, Mr. Holmes. I'm a busy man. I'm a busy man.
Your partner had a very specific attitude towards the things he treasured. Was this habitual for him?
That would have been too much even for him. Don't get me wrong, he had a harsh temper. Like a true businessman, he was ready to burn his competitors to the ground.
But threatening someone physically would have been something new even for him, am I correct?
Absolutely. Besides, I had never seen him this angry. The fellow who received the letter must have been extremely alarmed. I've nothing to add. I'm a busy man.
I'm just trying to go over everything.
Gilden's elephant is quite an unusual addition to Cordona's fauna. What is your scientific opinion on that?
No matter how much Theodore loved it, it still remained a wild animal trapped inside a stone pen. Goliath needs savannas, fields, lakes.
I'm sure that Goliath did not have a plan to kill his owner to head to the savannas. What do you think?
No, animals don't kill in a typical sense. I can only presume that it tried to protect itself from captivity, from Theodore. It was a gilded cage that was predestined to break. I've nothing to add.
Have you seen this person before? The one beside Imogen Gilden?
No, but he's with Imogen, so I suppose that he's a friend of hers. That girl always has her head in the clouds. I could have said Theodore was different, but that wouldn't have been entirely true.
Away with the fairies, was he?
That's one way of putting it. Either way, I don't know much about Imogen's life or her friends. The type of elite that pretends to be educated.
Did this plan cause a rift in your business relationship with Theodore Gilden?
Nothing like that. Admittedly, we didn't share a common vision of what is more important, the past or the future. In my opinion, we can't build a future without knowing the past.
So you wanted to save the tomb of Vitus here, or perhaps your control over the research?
Only the knowledge that rightly belongs to humankind, nothing less and nothing more. Be swift.
Very interesting. Okay, so we learned a lot from this guy actually. We could go. We can. Arthur may have received his injury while falling on Gilden's shed, so he might be the guy behind that we found like earlier in the investigation. So Arthur may have been at the crime scene. His injury matches the damage done to the shed, or Paul may have been at the crime scene. Which one do we think? Honestly, like, this guy seems to be having more issues with Gilden, just because it's involved money and things like that. I'm gonna go with this one, because his injuries matches the damage done to the shed. So I'm gonna go with this on here. Can we also reveal something else? Okay. I need to find Goliath. Goliath is dangerous right now, but may prove valuable to the case. I need to lure him out by exploiting his lust. Okay. So we probably need to do that next, actually. To see. Let's see here. So hunting Goliath. Okay. So we need a few things. We'll need several items: a fabric that can hold gas, instrument to mimic an elephant's trumpeting call, and a strong scent to attract the animal. Okay. This we can. Oh yeah, we can do this here. To make that. What do we have? Chemical analysis. Create the target formula on the right. Okay. So we need, I guess, we need to bring that over here. 3 and 2, I guess. How do I link them? Well, hold to link. Okay. So I guess we extracted the thing, and then we need also the fabric and instruments. Was the fabric here?
This fabric will work.
Yeah. Okay. Boat workshop. Okay, let's see here. Do I need to go back? I think I need to go back here to get the rest of this, right? Sturdy fabric that can hold gas and an instrument. I mean, it said we have to go to back to the boat location there, so...
Be swift.
Okay, evidence collected. Okay, so I'm gonna go back here. Can I fast travel? I have to come out of the dig site. Okay, so interesting. It looks like this guy had issues with Theodore to begin with. And he's not... Looks like after they... Can I fast travel? No? Oh, I'm an idiot. Yeah, fast travel. Yeah, so it looks like this guy, he did not really, I guess, like him. Not sure why they were working together then, but looks like they had issues after work started. Our trader. So, where's the boat location here? It's time to retrieve the elephant. Okay, let's see. It said that we have to come here, so I'm guessing we could investigate something here. No, not this one.
It might fool an elephant.
Okay.
Mrs. Nini seemed to know her sewing inside out. I bet she missed us.
I hope Miss Nini won't misunderstand me.
Okay. Okay, what else we got now? We got the fabric. Now I have all I need. I should visit Miss Nini at the intersection of Knights Road and Trinity Way in Scaladio. I'm hoping she can make a doll. Okay. I guess we're trying to like make an elephant doll, like a doll elephant to or was it Trinity? I think she's to Trinity. Make a doll elephant to lure out the elephant, kind of make like a mating noise or whatever. Trinity, right here. What was it? Knights Road and Trinity Way. Knights Road and Trinity Way. So that's Knights Road, Trinity Way. So right here. The map is really... I'm not sure why there's no map, like, on the... Like a mini-map. Like right here, like I don't know.
Good day, madam. I've come to you with a special requirement. The tailors on the street can't help me, I'm afraid. Could you make a doll for me?
Oh, Senor Holmes. You taught the police how to do their job, and they found the thief. Of course I will help you. But what sort of doll? A child's doll, such as my great niece might play with?
A little larger than your typical doll.
A huge one, like an elephant.
Boy, girl, animal, and what color?
Animal, a passionate, perhaps amorous animal.
Ah, signore, you talk in riddles. I am an old lady who's seen it all. Tell me what you need.
I need a life-size elephant.
I think Mrs. Nini outdid herself with this one. Is that a tail?
That's a trunk, John, but I must agree with you that it's her masterpiece.
Well, let's not waste any time.
Okay. So I guess they made the elephant doll. I should use the coal gas shed in Gilden's yard to inflate the lure. Okay. So we gotta go to the yard, Gilden's yard. That's the workshop. Okay, we inflate the doll, and maybe lure the elephant out. And Goliath. Let's see if he's gonna fall for it. Is it this one?
The game is on.
Oh, let's do it.
So, what's the plan? I hope it all doesn't go horribly wrong.
We know that the elephant is seeking a female. We can arrange that. A doll with the appropriate scent might do miracles.
So, you're a marriage broker. I suppose that makes me a groomsman. You forgot about your new friends, Sherlock, Nabe and Laura. You won't reunite the trilogy.
Oh, are you enjoying torturing me? Those are your friends, John. I have a case to solve.
Well, it's up to you. But I think you'll regret it. Oh, she is a bit breezy, I must say.
Well, Goliath is eager for a single female elephant in his area. It should be just enough for his taste. You'll need to trust me.
Okay. Oh, look at that.
Are we ready? I can't stand the tension.
We're ready.
Got back up.
Let's call the elephant.
Let's do it. Oh, so we can choose, I guess, tempting.
How could anyone resist? I knew a lady once who said just that. Too bad I'm not an elephant. Take your time, Sherry.
Okay.
That deserves a slap. And then a kiss.
Here's our lovesick friend.
Oh, here he comes. We fooled him. Backup better be on your game. Okay. Nice. We got the elephant. Okay.
What is the meaning of this? Why are you bringing it here? I won't allow you to leave.
I assure you that it is only a temporary measure. It won't be long until the elephant is gone, I promise you.
Okay, so we got the elephant here. I think that's a good place to stop it. I think on the next episode we'll investigate the elephant, and that should tell us or give us a good conclusion on what happened here. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.